Hi everyone, we are from Group 2 and today we will present our mini project which is food ordering system. Before that, we have done a case study on it and we found that during the MCO period, Malaysia started to use food ordering systems such as Foodpanda to order their food due to restriction of eating in restaurants and to keep themselves at home to prevent the spread of coronavirus. Thus, people started to relying on the food ordering system to fill their empty stomach, and it is becoming a trend in Malaysia nowadays for the restaurant owner to increase their sales and profit. Since the food ordering industry has become more competitive in Malaysia, the new player who has more capital is difficult to maintain their position in this market. Therefore, a user-friendly food ordering system has been developed for them to combat the competition with those foreign companies. Our aim in this project is to develop a food ordering mobile application for restaurants to increase their sales and profit, and the objectives are to design a database to store user information and order information, to develop a system to display restaurant menu, and to evaluate the functionality of the system.
Next, I will present about the proposed solution, which are the GUI design, flowchart, storyboard, and the use case diagram. However, in the demonstration later, we will show this clearer. So we will just go through this briefly in the report. This is the GUI design, and this is the storyboard for the user, and the storyboard for the admin. And this is the flowchart of our project. And this is the use case diagram. We have two actors, which are the admin and the user. And we have four use cases for the admin, which are the add menu, update menu, delete menu, and receive order. For the user, he has a main use case, which is the order food, and the select food, insert quantity, and place order is included as the use case. Next is the suggested proposed function. We have divided into two parts, which is the user and the admin. For the user registration, it is aimed to create a new account for those new users to log into the system. And in this function, we have 5 text boxes that need to be filled in, and there are 2 buttons provided, which is register and back. And the user need to input the email address, username, password, and phone number to form a new account. For user login, user has to log into their respective account with registered emails and their password. And if they need a new account to log into the system, they need to click the hyperlink to go to the register page. After the user have logged in, they can view the menu. Users can view the menu offered by the restaurant, which is inserted into the database. The food name, price, and the image is stated on the menu. The food quantity can be chosen according to the user's need. In the view cart, users can add their orders to cart. The total price, food quantity, food name, and food price can be viewed after adding the orders to the cart. And user can delete the order by swiping the order in the cart if they change their mind, and the button back is provided to the user to go back to the previous page. And there is a place order, where we implement the sensor, where we implement the GPS sensor. A button named place order is located at the cart page, where the user need to confirm by placing their order by placing their address using the GPS sensor before they place their order. Lastly, if they place their order successfully, they will receive a notification.
Okay, next one is about the admin side. Okay, first one, what can admin do is admin can view the order placed by the user. Okay, second, the admin can add menu into the system. So the admin can add the food name, food price, and the photos. Besides, if admin decide to update the price, so admin can update the food name and food price if there are any changes through our system. And admin can delete the menu. And once the system receive a new order from user, the admin side will receive a notification that saying that user had made the order.
Next is the implicit and explicit intents. For sure, we have the implicit. Our implicit is the GPS location, which is the user cards. They can enter their GPS, and we can open the GPS location with the new intent setting, action, location, source setting, and sub-activity intent. So for the explicit intents, we have two types of explicit intent, which first type is without the data passing to another activity, which is, for example, the first main activity to the main user. There is just directly start activity, new intents, main activity, this main user class. So the other is they have sent data to the another activity, which is the main user order updater sent to the user order QTY, which is the is have the data, which is the new title, data one, new this, new destination, data two, the new price, which is data three, and the image. So we can see the code intent, new intent, context, user order QTY, which is the next class, then intent put extra, data ones, yeah, the title, data two, the destination, and data three, the price, and also the image. Okay. So next come to the database. The database implementation, we use the Firebase. So first is JSON object, we have the cards. The cards is it has push ID, food name, quantity, total price, and user ID. And for the order, we also have the unique ID, address, and username. For the user, he has user ID, password, email, and username. And last, for the food list, it has ID, food name, food price, and food URL. So this is the snipping of our Firebase. We still have the storage where we store the pictures to store the pictures.
So we will start our system demonstration here. So this is our system login page. For the new user, there is a hyperlink named no account register here. So it will bring user to the register page. And in this register page, user need to fill in the information, such as the username, email address, and phone number and password. So if the user click the register button, it will bring the user back to the login page. So I'll click it. So I'll enter the information register previous. So this is our system menu. And if a user click on the menu, it will show the food picture, food name, and price. And user can place their order quantity like this by clicking the add button.
So now I would talk about the order card. So first, I will open the card first. So over a card here, before this, I add 2 nasi lemak. Okay, now let's say I want to add another 2 burger. Once I click check out, here we got 2 nasi lemak and 2 burger. So if I want to delete the item from the cart, I just move like this. So one alert box will pop up the dialog to confirm the, so for the confirmation, yes, the thing will delete and the total price will update. Okay, so next, if I want to place 2 nasi lemak per order, I just press place order. Okay, so after place order here, will directly read my current location. So currently my emulator location is Tanah Datar, Pahang, Malaysia, is from Cameron Highlands. Then the Google map here will show automatically the current location in Malaysia. Okay, next, once the location, the address pasted here correctly, you just place order, and one notification will receive that the order had been placed successfully.
Next, I will present about the admin part. First, I will log into the admin account. We have a pre-registered admin account for the admin. Admin can only log into his account by using this email and password. When the admin log into his account, he can see the order list and the menu list. The order list is the list of order placed by the customer. When the admin click onto the order, he can see the order details with the customer name, address, the food name, quantity, and the total price ordered by the customer. And we have the menu list that show the menu added by the admin to be ordered by the customer.
I will present about the admin add new menu. So when the admin click the add new menu, it will bring to the new interface. So at here, the admin can add the new pictures, new picture about the food. So now I click the nugget picture and I choose the nugget. And the food price, I put 20, 5 maybe, more logics. So I click the add. So it say new food saved in the database. So now I click back. Here for the menu, the new food has appeared. So from here, you can edit the data. Like I go back to the nuggets and I change the name to nice nugget and price to 8 ringgit 50 cents. And I click updates. You say all food have been updated in the database. So you can see the nuggets as edited. So for example, I can delete also the nugget and say delete successful and the nugget has disappeared. Okay, next I will present the receive notification. So from here you can see the admin has no notification. So let's say a new user place an order for 3 burger. You click the place order and place order. You can see a new notification has come up. Thank you for listening our presentation.